And we're going to head into California Adventure for a little bit. As you guys can see, they already got some decorations on top, preparing for Oogie Boogie Bash coming up next month. So for lunch, we decided to step out of California Adventure and go to a Hawaiian place. So this place is called Anytime Hawaiian. It's actually just across from the Disneyland Resort, across from the bus terminal's exit. So it's really close by. They have a lot of traditional Hawaiian food like chicken teriyaki, chicken katsu, macaroni salad, rice, chicken musubi, spam musubi. Yeah, so we're just waiting for our order, and then we will be heading back into California Adventure to eat our lunch. So I got spam musubi and chicken musubi. They cost me about $2.99 each. It is a little expensive. All right, and here's a look at the spam and chicken musubis. As you can see, it's wrapped in seaweed. There's some rice and sesame seed, and also the seaweed as garnish, and inside there's the spam and there's the teriyaki chicken. Yeah, I'm excited to try this. It smells really good, and I can tell it's fresh. It's very hot. They definitely took the rice out of the rice cooker. It's not cold like it's been in the fridge, so that's always exciting because I really don't like cold sushi, especially not cold spam musubi. A little review of Anytime Hawaiian that I ate at. Yeah, so we ended up taking the spam and chicken musubi into California Adventure and eating over at the wharf. It's really nice here. It's shaded with some nice music. Yeah, the spam musubi, well, it's like a spam sushi. Was a little salty, but that's what you'd expect from a spam sushi. The chicken teriyaki musubi though was really good. It was the right blend of flavors. The chicken teriyaki was not too salty. It was a little bit sweet from the teriyaki sauce. It blended well with the rice and the other ingredients. Yeah, it was really good. So if you guys are looking for some Hawaiian food when you're at Disneyland, you should definitely check out Anytime Hawaiian. Just right outside the parks, across the street from the Disney bus shuttles exit. But yeah, we're gonna go and hang out now in California Adventure. We were lucky enough actually to get the virtual queue for Spider-Man today. Normally the virtual queue drops at 7 a.m. and at noon, and they fill up really fast. So it's really hard to get a virtual queue spot for that ride. But we were lucky to get it at 2:30 when we were having lunch over at Pacific Wharf. I was able to join the queue, but it does say it's not going to be for another 4 hours though. So we still got a long time to wait. So we're going to do some other rides first. Now we are coming up to the new Avengers Campus part of California Adventure. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. From the pictures it looked pretty cool too, but it's really great to actually be here in person and see it. I think they did a really good job on this area of the park. Here we have the new Web Slingers Spiderman Ride. Yeah, we'll actually be back here again later when our virtual queue time is ready. Still have about 2.5 hours to go, so we're almost there, guys. The new Avengers Campus at California Adventure used to be the home of Bugs Land. Unfortunately, because Disneyland and California Adventure don't have as much space as Walt Disney World in Orlando, they had to take Bugs Land in order to make room for the Avengers Campus. But I think they built a pretty cool land here. In the Avengers Campus, you can see the Avengers headquarters. Yeah, it looks really cool. It looks definitely very realistic, just like from the Marvel movies. You guys can even catch a glimpse of one of the Marvel Avengers on top of the headquarters. Now we are going to PhilharMagic at California Adventure. Yeah, I've been to the one at Magic Kingdom a lot, but never in California Adventure. That's better. And next we will be going on one of my favorite rides at Cars Land. We will be getting on the Mater's Junkyard Jamboree ride. Yeah, for those of you that have been to Hollywood Studios but not here to California Adventure, it's kind of similar to the Alien Swirling Saucers ride, but this one does go a little faster just because of the way the truck sits behind the Mater space. Yeah, there's a lot more spin on this ride, so it's a lot of fun.
Come si sopra, uffischelette, timidità, che fare, si consumare, si sopra, senso coppa, e come si sopra.
To ride on the Luigi's ride at Cars Land. Yeah, it's a fun little ride that's trackless, so it's check on that seatbelt. Thank you. It's for pretty much it's unpredictable
So it's hard to know where your car will go. That's what makes this ride so much fun.
Guys, finally our turn to ride the new Spider-Man ride. We waited 4 hours through the virtual queue. Thankfully, we didn't need to wait at all once we got to the ride. We got in line for the queue, and it was maybe about 10 minutes, then they got us into the ride. So yeah, it was very quick. The virtual queue helped us to not stand in line at Spider-Man for 4 hours, so that's great. Yeah, I'm excited to ride this ride.
We hope you have a great time on your visit to the Worldwide Engineering Brigade Open House. And now, our project lead, the brilliant, Peter Parker.
Hey, what's up? I'm Peter Parker. And here at Web, we got access to some pretty awesome tech. All more tech. You will be able to sling webs just like my buddy Spider-Man.
Peter, your presentation is getting away from you.
Yeah, I'm one of them, Sharon. If you could just initiate. Got this. Okay, everybody. Open house is canceled.
Wise idea.
But I could use some help.
Yes, you could.
Sharon, put the slinger vehicles.
Already on it.
A bit like the design of more fancy.
Assigning individualized color profiles, web shooters calibrated. You there's our web. Okay, please sit back and enjoy your ride until we exit
Little help here! Am I glad to see you guys?
After the Spider-Man ride, we are walking over to Pixar Pier to ride more rides. are on the Ferris wheel now. The line wasn't too long. We waited about 15 or 20 minutes. It would have been shorter, but we went on the non-swinging gondola. Yeah, I'm scared of heights, so non-swinging is best for me. The swinging would scare me even more. While we were in line, we saw some of the swinging gondolas, and they swing a lot. So this Ferris wheel turns into basically a thrill ride if you get on one of the swinging ones.
I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about the Spiderman Web Slingers Ride over at California Adventure. Yeah, it was actually really cool. The virtual queue did take us about 4 hours to get to our boarding group, but then again, we didn't actually start that virtual queue until 2 p.m. So yeah, about 4 hours. We got in about 6. It wasn't too bad. Once going inside, they have a little pre-show with Spider-Man. It's pretty cool. And then once you get inside, you get in a vehicle. It seats 4 people on one side and 4 on the other, for a total of 8 seats. Yeah, it's like a 3D shooter. It's a motion sensor that senses the way you move your arms and hands so you can shoot webs. Yeah, and it's super immersive 3D technology. It was really cool. Yeah, honestly, it's one of those things you just have to see for yourself. And we also did the Ferris wheel at Paradise Pier. Yeah, that was my first time actually riding the Ferris wheel there. I'm kind of scared of heights, so I really was worried that I'd be scared or motion sick riding the Ferris wheel, but it was actually okay.
So we are taking one last walk around California Adventure as we are ending our day here. Yeah, it's been a great day. We've been able to ride all the rides that we wanted to today in California Adventure. So yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy my videos. If you like my videos, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me a comment, follow me on social media. Yeah, so join us next week as we go to downtown San Diego and fly back home to MCO. Bye guys, see you next week.